Sean, as we wrap up this season, let's first begin with our final match of the year, NCAA Tournament against Mississippi College. Just your reflections on the match, what you saw out there that we did well, what do we take away from that?
Yeah, still take away pain. It's always hard to lose, but I thought we played very well. It was a good team we played. Mississippi College was a good team and a little different type of team than we'd seen through the course of the season. But the soccer was good, I thought, from both teams. Really, it was one of those days where I thought we played well, and we didn't score. You don't score, you can't win a game, and so very pleased. We're disappointed, very disappointed to lose, but pleased with how we performed and the effort that we gave, and sometimes that also makes it a little difficult to swallow because you played well and you're close. And that's the beauty of the tournament. You'd rather be in the tournament and lose than not be in the tournament. So, we're happy with it in many facets, but know that we just need to get better, and so hopefully that spurs us on for this off season. The good news is we return a lot of players, and now with the experience in the tournament and fighting through the conference play and so on. So hopefully we continue to use it as motivation and a challenge.
Talk about your overall evaluation of the season. With so many new guys fitting in, how do you feel about how overall this season went?
Well, outstanding. We feel great in that kind of rose to the challenges of conference play, of having players in new roles within the team. Even returning players had new roles and had to step up in responsibilities. And we had new players come in that were certainly impact people, impact players, and the camaraderie of the group was outstanding throughout. So it was fun to be a part of. It was a unique year in many respects because just the amount of players that were replaced from the previous season and just kind of the building of success on success, and it just kind of followed. And the teamwork, the work rate each week was excellent, and we know we have plenty of room to be better, but it was a fun year, an enjoyable year, and a neat experience.
Talk about what it means for the guys who earned all-conference honors to receive that, and I'm sure we'll have some more all-region and those kinds of things coming up, but like a Kyle Novak for Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah, it's we welcome the accolades for the players. They work hard, and certainly Division III student athletes are working hard at handling both the rigors of the classroom and then the challenges of being an athlete, and those need to be recognized for their efforts. Kyle had a great year. I think he's a neat Division III student athlete story. He studied abroad last year in China, and he takes his academics seriously, but clearly he takes his athletic component seriously as well, and so his training, his commitment, maturity, it was a great way to end his collegiate career, and just had an outstanding season. And it was just the right mix of players throughout that kind of culminated in good performances. So neat to see, neat to be a part of. And the players, they're all conference awards. It's a difficult conference play, so to be recognized is an honor, and hopefully again they use it as good motivation to stay sharp and to try to compete to be better.
Finally, you alluded to this earlier, we're projected to have 10 starters back next year, several key players who came off of the bench. What does this kind of season build for next year? Do you sense a hunger, enthusiasm, energy even already for next year?
Yeah, you kind of have the dichotomy. Last season we graduated 7 starters, and now we have 10 returning. And I think it serves, you're still coming out of the end of the season and kind of the shock of losing. Well, you always know you can lose, but it's just kind of the suddenness of losing. And I think it is proven to be. We had a day of travel to come back and just kind of be with each other to talk about the next season, and it does serve as motivation. I think it's neat because now what I did see throughout the course of the season is that we grew, we were better each week, and I think that's what we would hope to see in the off season, that we continue to improve. I don't think we've tapped into our full potential. You just can't when you're a newer group in that season. But it's not easy to get through conference play. So that I think they learned, that it is a challenge throughout, and so we have to be better, and that's what we'll try to do for the off season as we push towards the spring season, and already looking forward to August of next year and getting started and seeing what path can be laid before us.